Wanted to give you guys this quick review of this M Chef grinder. Now it can do normal coffee grinding for French presses, it can do for drips, and it can do for espressos. Now this is a burr grinder, and I like a burr grinder for the fact they're quieter, and they also produce a finer and more consistent grind. But it doesn't use metal blades, it uses a burr grinder. So anyway, let's go over the main parts here. So you have the place to put all of your beans, and it holds quite a bit. And we are able to lock that on. You're able to clean the burr section underneath that. Now it has a nice little stainless steel cup it comes with. That's what I use for catching my coffee grinds for doing a drip. It does have the portafilter attachment that I don't have on there, but for you espresso users, we do have that, so that's a great thing. So you'll be able to have that on there, put your portafilter on there, and that'll fill that cup. So now to fill this cup, now again I'm going to be using a drip. So for just one simple touch here, now you have some options. We'll go over those, so you can easily tap how many cups. Now that's espresso cups, and then you can do a single or a double espresso right there, so a longo or espresso, and then you have your play. Now what I have to do though, for anyone that's doing a French press or a drip, we don't use these options, these three options here, because those are for espressos. We use the time option, which is the plus or minus, so we just instantly hit the plus or minus. I'm going to take it down to 8 seconds for mine, and that does about maybe 3 cup of coffee situation. So just simple touches will get you down there, and then we're going to hit play. It'll have a little noise on cam on the audio, but you'll see it's not really that loud. So just a simple play, and here we go. So now we have a nice ground. Now how did I get that specific ground? It's right here we're able to adjust the type of ground, and we have lots of settings to do that, all the way over to 0, all the way to 24, and that's all the way to a French press. So a lot larger particle here, mid, and then a very fine particle. So that's what you need. And again, you probably didn't think that that was too loud. I don't either. I don't wake anyone up making coffee. I wake up my partner doing that, so she can sleep. So very simple to use, and boy does that smell good. I can already have the aroma coming up. So fresh ground is definitely very, very intense and very smooth, very good on the aroma as well. So alright, so if you're looking for a nice burr grinder, they also have standard grinders with blades. Whichever one you choose, they are great machines, and I mean just slick and sleek looking, sitting on the countertop. Goes real well with my other stainless steel items and black items. So alright, if you are interested in this, check it out, and if this was helpful, please hit the helpful.
Aquí vemos el molinillo que me compré. Cogemos el portafiltro, lo ponemos, vamos a la pantalla táctil. Aquí ya nos sale realmente los 7 segundos, pero le puedes dar aquí a un solo café, aquí 2 cafés o aquí a voluntad, o si no a tiempo. Pero cuando le das aquí salen los 7 segundos ya predeterminados. Le das aquí. Ya sale exactamente. Lo voy a hacer aquí porque estoy grabando al mismo tiempo y no puedo. Está de 10. Aquí tiene la graduación, yo lo tengo puesto en 3, expreso, en 4, perdón, pero puedo hacerlo más fino de todas formas, pero con eso me vale. Aquí la tapa, aquí escogemos el tiempo, si es 1 o 2 cafés, y queda de 10. Esto se puede quitar y poner aquí una vasija y colar para más café. Pero ahora vemos cómo cuela el café. De 10 la colada. Un café con cuerpo fuerte. Y ahí vemos cómo tenemos el café.
This is the AmChef Model CG209 Burr style coffee grinder. It's very lightweight. This is the hopper that goes on top with a pop-on lid. Make sure that the hopper is locked into the lock position and then put your beans in. Plug it in to turn it on. You can set the time for grind and you can set the number of cups. Set it for espresso or double espresso. You can use the ring here to set the style that you want to grind, from everything from French press to grind a drip and pour over to espresso. And then once you're ready, it comes with 2 portafilter settings, one for smaller portafilters, one for larger, and this removes like so. I'm going to use the stainless cup right now, put it right under this, and press go. Runs very quietly, as you can see. Produces a very nice fine grind, or grind that's consistent anyway to whatever you set it for. So I'm impressed and pleased with the grind. My coffee tastes great with it this way, by the way. Runs very smoothly. I would just say make sure that this is locked into position, otherwise it'll come out when you're grinding and throw an error. So once you think you have it in, turn it a little bit more until it clicks, and that solves the issue. Good little coffee grinder.
Right here it says it's on 2 cups. And you go ahead and press right here.